Welcome to another episode where we dive into the wonders of the animal kingdom. From the lush rainforests to the arid deserts, our planet teems with life, each species uniquely adapted to its environment. Today we're embarking on a journey to encounter some of the most extraordinary survivors on Earth, creatures that have not only adapted but thrived in the face of extraordinary challenges. So, buckle up as we journey through some jaw-dropping examples of nature's most unstoppable beings. Our journey begins in the most unexpected of places, not towering above us, but beneath our feet, in the thin film of water that clings to moss, lichen, and even the harshest of deserts. Here we encounter a creature so small it's barely visible to the naked eye, the tardigrade. Don't let its diminutive size fool you. This microscopic marvel, often affectionately nicknamed the water bear, possesses a survival instinct that would make even the hardiest of creatures envious. Imagine, if you will, a creature capable of withstanding temperatures that would freeze your blood and pressures 6 times greater than those found in the deepest trenches of our oceans. The tardigrade doesn't merely tolerate these extremes, it shrugs them off. How, you might ask? Through a remarkable process known as cryptobiosis, the tardigrade essentially hits the pause button on life. It expels nearly all the water from its body, retracts its head and legs, and curls into a tiny, indestructible ball known as a ton. In this state of suspended animation, the tardigrade can endure almost anything, from the vacuum of space to scorching heat to being frozen solid for decades. In fact, scientists have revived tardigrades that have been frozen for over 30 years, and some studies suggest they could survive for centuries in this state. They are, for all intents and purposes, biologically immortal. But the tardigrade's resilience doesn't end there. It can also withstand radiation levels that would be lethal to most other life forms. This extraordinary ability stems from a unique protein that shields its DNA from damage, a discovery that has piqued the interest of scientists researching human space travel. The humble tardigrade, a testament to the sheer tenacity of life, may hold the key to unlocking our own survival beyond the confines of Earth. It is a truly remarkable creature. Our next encounter takes us from the microscopic world to one a bit closer to home, though perhaps not as universally admired. Yes, we're talking about the cockroach, a creature that inspires more revulsion than awe, but one that demands our respect nonetheless. They are, without a doubt, the ultimate survivors, having roamed the Earth for over 300 million years. That's right, they predate the dinosaurs, enduring countless cataclysmic events that wiped out countless other species. Now, I understand that cockroaches might not evoke the same warm, fuzzy feelings as, say, a panda bear, but their ability to thrive, even in the most inhospitable of environments, is nothing short of remarkable. Take, for instance, their diet, or lack thereof. Cockroaches can survive for up to a month without a single bite of food, and should they find themselves parched, they can go for weeks without water, but their resilience doesn't stop there. They can also hold their breath for an astonishing 40 minutes, a feat that would leave even the most accomplished free diver gasping for air. And if that weren't enough, some cockroach species can withstand radiation levels up to 15 times higher than humans, a testament to their incredible hardiness. Perhaps most astonishingly, cockroaches can survive, at least for a while, even without their heads. Now, I know what you're thinking. That sounds utterly absurd, but it's true. Their open circulatory system and decentralized nervous system mean they don't rely on their heads for basic bodily functions. This allows them to survive for a surprising amount of time, even after losing what we might consider a rather essential body part. So the next time you encounter a cockroach, remember this tenacious creature. It's a survivor, a testament to the power of adaptation, and a reminder that life, in its own remarkable way, always finds a way. Chapter 3. The Icefish, Master of the Antarctic Deep. From the bustling streets and kitchens of our world, we journey now to the most frigid and unforgiving continent on Earth, Antarctica. Here, amidst the towering icebergs and icy waters, lives a creature so well adapted to its extreme environment it seems almost otherworldly, the Antarctic icefish. Imagine, if you will, the chilling depths of the Southern Ocean, where temperatures hover below freezing, and the pressure would crush most other creatures. This is where the ice fish thrives, its blood as clear as the glacial waters it calls home. Unlike almost all other vertebrates, the ice fish lacks hemoglobin, the protein that gives our blood its red color and carries oxygen throughout our bodies. This might seem like a disadvantage, but in the frigid waters of Antarctica, it's a stroke of evolutionary genius. The absence of hemoglobin allows the ice fish's blood to remain fluid even in sub-zero temperatures, preventing ice crystals from forming and wreaking havoc on its delicate tissues. But that's not the only trick the ice fish has up its sleeve. Its skin, devoid of scales, absorbs oxygen directly from the surrounding water, further aiding in its survival in oxygen-poor depths. And to combat the crushing pressure of the deep, the ice fish has evolved a lighter skeletal structure, allowing it to conserve energy and move with surprising agility. The ice fish, a master of its icy domain, is a testament to the incredible diversity of life on Earth and the remarkable adaptations that allow creatures to thrive in even the most challenging environments. Chapter 4: The Saharan Silver Ant, sprinting across a sea of sand. From the icy plains of Antarctica, we journey now to the opposite extreme, the scorching sands of the Sahara Desert, one of the hottest and driest environments on Earth. Here, where temperatures can soar to a staggering 140 degrees Fahrenheit, we encounter a creature that embodies the phrase, "beat the heat," the Saharan silver ant. Picture this: a shimmering sea of sand stretching as far as the eye can see, the sun beating down with unrelenting fury. Most creatures would succumb to heat exhaustion in an instant, but not the Saharan silver ant. This tiny warrior is not only one of the fastest insects on the planet, but also one of the most heat-resistant. Its secret, a remarkable combination of physiological and behavioral adaptations. The Saharan silver ant is covered in tiny, silver hairs that act like miniature mirrors, reflecting sunlight and helping to regulate its body temperature. These hairs are so effective that they can reduce the ant's body temperature by up to 10 degrees Celsius, a significant difference in this unforgiving environment. But the Saharan silver ant's remarkable adaptations don't end there. Its long, slender legs elevate its body above the scorching sand, allowing it to dissipate heat more effectively, and when it comes to speed, this tiny sprinter is in a league of its own. It can cover an astonishing 855 millimeters per second, which is the equivalent of a human running over 400 miles per hour. And here's the truly ingenious part. The Saharan silver ant ventures out of its nest only during the hottest part of the day, when most predators are seeking refuge from the searing heat. This clever strategy allows the ants to scavenge for food with minimal risk, further solidifying their status as true survivors of the desert. Chapter 5: The Axolotl, a master of regeneration. Our final journey takes us to the ancient waterways of Mexico, where we encounter a creature that embodies the very essence of resilience, the axolotl, a fascinating amphibian with an almost mythical ability to regenerate. Imagine a creature that can regrow lost limbs, not just once but multiple times throughout its life. A creature that can regenerate its spinal cord, parts of its brain, and even portions of its heart. This is not science fiction. This is the reality of the axolotl. Found exclusively in the lakes surrounding Mexico City, the axolotl, often referred to as the Mexican walking fish, possesses regenerative capabilities that have captivated scientists for centuries. Unlike most other creatures whose wounds heal with scar tissue, the axolotl can regrow damaged or lost body parts with astonishing accuracy, effectively turning back the clock on injury. Scientists believe that this remarkable ability stems from the axolotl's unique immune system and its ability to retain stem cells, the building blocks of the body, throughout its life. By studying the axolotl's regenerative prowess, researchers hope to unlock the secrets of tissue regeneration, potentially leading to groundbreaking advancements in human medicine. But the axolotl's story is not just one of scientific wonder. It's also a tale of conservation concern. Sadly, this remarkable creature is critically endangered in the wild, its numbers dwindling due to habitat loss, pollution, and the introduction of invasive species. Efforts are underway to protect the remaining axolotl populations and their fragile habitat, a reminder that even the most resilient of creatures need our help to survive. And there you have it, a glimpse into the lives of five of the most resilient creatures on Earth. From the microscopic tardigrade to the heat-deflecting silver ant, these animals remind us that life, in its boundless creativity, finds a way no matter the odds. They are a testament to the power of adaptation, the importance of biodiversity, and the interconnectedness of all living things. So the next time you feel overwhelmed by life's challenges, remember the tardigrade, the cockroach, the icefish, the Saharan silver ant, and the axolotl. Let their stories inspire you, their resilience empower you, and their existence remind you that even in the face of adversity, life finds a way. Which of these incredible creatures amazed you the most? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more incredible journeys into the wonders of the natural world. See you next time.